Hi everyone, how are we all doing this Saturday? I hope you're all doing well. Hey everyone on Insta as well. Yeah, it's been a lovely day in the UK. I can see we've got Louise, we've got Mona in, we've got Nikki. It's an amazing day. And can you believe we're on day 20? This is the giveaway for day 19. Hi Heather, nice to see you. Hey Tina, hey Veronica, hey Michelle. How are we all doing today? Anybody can win. So if it's your first time to one of these, all you need to do is find the short for today and put in the hashtag CCUK Resin, hashtag we all grow together. That way you get entered. Yes, I have had my hair cut today, Michelle. Hope you can notice. A little bit short, so I'm not sure what you think of that, but let me know. Hey Jules, how you doing? Nice to see you as well. I've gone for the kind of Jason Statham look, I think, but we'll see. Well, welcome, Mona. Welcome. So all you need to do, if it's your first time, or if you're watching this back for the first time, all you need to do to enter the giveaway, a short goes out every day for the next 10 days, it will as well, which basically goes out 8 a.m. UK time on my channel. All you need to do is put hashtag CCUK Resin, hashtag we all grow together, and then you're entered. Simple as that. Or if you want to be guaranteed a piece of my art, you just need to join membership in the next 10 days. I'm glad you like it, Michelle. I'm glad you like it as well, Nikki. Hi, Jennifer. I hope you're doing well. I look refreshed and brand new. I wish I felt that way. Hi, Cherie. How are you doing? But yeah, it's going to be a fun one. We're going to do the giveaway. And you know, I'm not even poured resin today. I feel really bad. So I'm going to have to get pouring tonight, I think. Because I've been busy, I've had to sort the garden out, get the mop cut, and get on top of life, I think. But it has to happen all the time. Hi, Lorena. I'm glad you made it. But yeah, it's Saturday night, you know, and I'm hoping to get some resin poured. Very funny, Amy. Oh, dear. You lot. But yeah, I decided to get the ears lowered and I decided to go short this time. Personally, I think once you get so many greys and the receding hairline starts going back anyway, you might as well just go short. It's easier to wash your hair. Haven't got any put any product in it in the morning. And when I'm at the gym, the sweat can just drip off, you know. I think it makes it a little bit easier. So there we go. That is my haircut. Now, hopefully nobody else brings it up. Oh, I knew somebody would say that. Oh, amazing. I would love to see that river table. Saturday Night Live pour. We'll see. I'm not making any promises, Cherie. But I might be able to fit a quick one in. Hi, Dawn. I hope you're doing well. Okay, Jules prefers it. That's good. My ex never used to let me have it like this. She didn't like it this short, but I actually think it quite suits my head shape. I don't know. Not quite Jason Statham, but I need to get the physique to go with it. Good. I'm glad you like it as well, Amy. But yeah, what's everyone been up to? Before we get to the giveaway, what we all been up to today? Oh, that'd be interesting. I've not done that before, but I won't be doing a table jam. So I don't know about that because I'll be jealous. I want to do the table. Copied your curing tower, Andy. It's not assembled. Guess I need to go on a date soon. Assembling stuff. Oh, it's dead easy to assemble. If it's the same one that you got of Mark that I got, Nikki, it's dead straightforward. It will take you 2 minutes. Yeah, I did do the garden. So I had to mow the lawns, do the hedges, and then I had a little barbecue with my girls. So that was nice. Yeah, me too, Jules. And again, I've not done any editing either today. And I've got like 6 videos to edit to get on top of things. Oh, wow. Lorena's got a baby kitten that she has to bottle feed. I bet that's very cute. Okay. Yeah, I share that, Tina. Sketching, practicing French. Bonjour. Oui, oui. Let's not offend the French. I'm mixing the two. What, sketching French? Yeah, I saw Tim's river table. It is gorgeous. And secretly, he messaged me about it before he showed it. So it was great. Michelle's had a kip this afternoon. As out on a volunteer first responder shift now. Well, I hope you do okay with that, Michelle. And again, it's great that there are people out there volunteering to do things like that. Oh, that sounds very nice. At a farmhouse, Mona. Whereabouts in the world's that? Sketching animals. Oh, I love animals. Amy, I'll show you one of my LED. I'll get one of my LED lights on, which is a leopard that I did. And it's one of my favorite big cats that I did. I will do a river table. I really want to do one. I've been looking into either getting a HDPE mold or making one myself. But the biggest thing, Cherie, is finding the right piece of wood. Near me, the only lumber yards just do standard sort of construction lumber. And I don't think that would look great in a table. But I do want to do it. Hey, Tim, love the table. Beautiful. Well done. I bet you feel great now you've ticked that off the list. I'll tell you what, Cherie, find me the wood and we'll make one together. Tim is great. Yeah, he's amazing. And Louise has been watching Netflix. What have you been watching? Anything interesting? Yeah, anywhere around me, just don't do nice wood. And I've even looked on Facebook Marketplace, but the only piece that I found that I like is like £300. And that's a lot of money for a piece of wood. And then I don't have all the tools to properly flatten it out. So I'll have to do it with like a hand sander, which will take me days, which I don't mind doing for the right piece of wood, but it has to be the right piece. I've not seen that. So hopefully it's Louise. It's good, Louise. That's a good problem to have, though, Tim. But they need to realize it ain't going to be $100, you know, because of the cost of them. And again, that's the thing. I thought about buying an expensive £300 HDPE mold, which is the size of a coffee table, to do them, and making them and selling them. But people, I've also seen finished tables on Facebook Marketplace what look gorgeous for pretty much the cost of the resin that aren't selling. So it kind of put me off that idea. But again, I've seen some absolute gorgeous ones, and that's why I need to get one done. I have got a cookie, a wood cookie, which I am going to be doing something with. Now, whether it's big enough for me to do a table, I don't know. I think it would be if I had some, excuse the pun, if I had something else in the center of it. I could perhaps cut it into quarters and have a quarter of the cookie in each corner and then put something in the middle. Don't know. Hi, Claire. How's the arm? I hope it's doing all right. So we've got Resin by P as well over on Insta. Nice to see you. And Lolo Luna. Yeah, it's not just the price of the resin. It's the wood. It's the time that goes into it as well. But it is going to happen at some point. But I do need to start thinking about it because there's not going to be much good weather left in the UK for me to be able to do it, unfortunately. It's still doing great, the butterfly tray, and it still have no further bids. So at the minute, that is still at £150 to the top bidder. And there's only, what, 1, 2, 3 days left on this. So here we go. That's still live. So if you're interested in it, all you need to do is look on my channel for the one which looks like me dressed as a cowboy auctioneer and put your bid in. I think that's my third favorite piece of all time. So hopefully whoever wins it will like it. You know, it does take a lot of time, Nikki. I think I budgeted a week to make a river table when I do one. But I'm also thinking about, do I do a river table or do I do a cool charcuterie board, which I could do? And I've got some really cool Star Wars molds that have come through. And I'm thinking maybe just do a Star Wars charcuterie board and see what that turns out like, with a bit of wood, bit of resin, maybe a bit of glow in the dark in there as well. In fact, I did finish a project like yesterday, which I don't know if you remember me talking about it, but I put a little short out as well. You may have seen it on some of my other socials. But do you know, I kind of think it worked. So it was the two blooms in one coaster. So I don't know if anyone's seen that. Hi, Frosty. Hi, Lula. Congrats, Lula, on the 3,000, isn't it? Or is it 3,010? I think you've probably gone up since we first spoke earlier on. So congrats on the 3,000. Yeah. I get that, Tim. Hi, Kerry. Nice to see you. We've got a few in already, which is amazing. You haven't missed the giveaway yet, Mary Beth. We're going to do it. What have I done? Oh, you mean the haircut? Yeah, I've had it cut. But if we're back on the coasters, so you can see that's a pretty standard bloom in there right now, which you'll get in the daytime. But look what happens at nighttime. It's a glow-in-the-dark bloom. I'm trying to get you a better picture, but it's not easy on this camera. But the bloom glows in the dark, guys. And I thought that was really cool. So in the day, all you can see is the standard bloom, like that. But at nighttime, we get kind of a neon disco effect bloom. So that's really cool. And it still glows for a little bit afterwards. So they turned out pretty cool. Right, what have I missed in chat? Where are we? Mary Beth did win yesterday. Loving the new profile picture as well, Lula. Is that because you're now a star now you've hit 3,000? It is absolutely amazing. And Lula is flying at the minute, guys. I can't wait. She's going to be at 10K before you know it. Yeah, the hair has gone, Kerry. I hope you like it. You know, I thought I'd go with a different style. Let me know what you think. I think it suits the shape of my head. I don't know if you guys do. Need to wait until it's darker, Andy. Yeah, probably. It does glow a lot better. You probably see it better on that short. Yeah, you can find your coffee in a power outage. I did get my yard done. Thank you, Mary Beth. Front and back. So that's all I've done today was sort out that. Frosty likes the haircut. Good. I've got a few people that like it. Oh, wow. Lou is very close to that goal, Dawn. And the great thing is, I think she's blown away by the support of everybody in the community. When is the moon closest to the ground? Don't know. Is there a joke coming? A punchline? Cool. Tina likes the hair as well. I did the garden as well, Claire. I'll show you guys. I'll get you some videos, and I'll show you. I did it. I don't know. I'm unsure. I think it'll take me a few days to get used to it, but I think it does lessen the grey. Highlights the receding hairline, but it does lessen the grey. So that's a good thing. Hi, Bob. Hope you're doing well. Got your email as well with your address. Congrats. Oh, Claire likes it as well. So there we go. When Andy ties shoes. Okay. Oh, dear. The jokes from this community are getting worse. And there's the official answer. The moon is closest once every 28 days. I don't think I've mooned on camera yet. If I have, you'll have to let me know which video. Lorena, it's in the description of most of my videos. And tonight is the Struggling with Crackle Effect video, which went live 25 minutes ago. So it'll be in that description. And I hope you like that, because it was Diane in the chat that it was Lula. Do you think? I've got the Audi as well to go with the haircut. So just need the physique now, and then that's it. Well, surely that's a good thing. Oh, we've got a dad joke now from Dawn. What does a lawyer wear to court? Andy, you and I have a series of rabbits lined up on top of our heads and hopping backwards, a receding hairline. We have, Tim. A lawsuit. Yeah, the jokes aren't getting any better, guys. They're not getting any better. Yeah, that wasn't a good joke. Sorry, Dawn, but it just wasn't. I can't. I've said I'll always be honest on this show. It wasn't the best. Well, Kerry laughed, so you got to laugh. Oh, Claire's coming up to Nottingham on the 19th to Fracture Clinic. That's going to be fun for you. QMC, I'm guessing. Queen's Medical Centre. Diane, it's gone live. So it went live 26 minutes ago, the Crackle Effect video. I swapped a couple of videos around to get it out sooner for you guys. Frosty, dry them out, put them in resin. They'll last forever. Oh, God, we've got Jules' favourite joke now. What does an accountant do when they're constipated? How do you get a tissue to dance? Well, they're all coming in now. Well, I hope it goes all right, Claire. Put a little boogie in it. Which joke was that? How do you get a tissue to... Oh, a boogie. I get it. And then work it out with a pencil is the punchline. So what does an accountant do when they're constipated? Work it out. Oh, okay. I get that one as well. Oh, dear. I think we should get to this giveaway now. I prefer Tim's answer, actually. Oh, I hope you're all having a great weekend. Again, once again, congratulations to Lula as well over at Nerd Goblin Art. She's reached 3,000, which I know she's been waiting for a while. And it's amazing, you know, she is an absolute little superstar. And I think she's going to be at 10,000 subs before you know it. Possibly before me at this rate. Oh, let's have a look. Why is Tigger always dirty? Come on, then. Because he plays with poo. Oh, I can see why we're all into resin, not into comedy. Anyhow, should we get on with this giveaway? Let's see if I can share my screen. I haven't seen your axolotl coasters yet, Lula. I'm going to try and watch that later. Unless I get roped into doing a live creation. If I do, I don't know what I'm going to do. So that'll be interesting in its own. Right, let's share my screen and let's get this giveaway done for day 19. And we're on day 20. So there's only another 10 days of these to go. Then I can get back on top of my videos, on top of my editing, and on top of life, hopefully. We'll see. Yeah, I saw that. I saw a message earlier on. I know that she's back in sort of hospital. I sent her a message with best wishes, Tim. Hope she's okay. I've just dried out my first real bouquet of flowers, and there are 2 roses in it. So I might put those into resin. We'll see. Claire wants a live creation. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, because I've not edited yet this weekend, and I think I'm only 2 videos ahead at the minute, so I need to get a few more videos out there. Maybe a very quick one. Hi, Nat. I hope you're doing well. Right, I'm going to share my screen, and then we're going to go to, hopefully, do this giveaway for day 19. And Lula's still telling jokes. How'd you get Pikachu on the bus? Oh, that'll be interesting to see, Tim. You poke him on. They don't get any better. Wow, that's a lot of flowers, Tina. Yeah, I could do a few tomorrow, Claire. But I've got my girls still, so I drop them off with the mum early afternoon. I get back late afternoon, so maybe I can do one tomorrow or do the editing tomorrow. I'm just weighing it up. Hi, Angelina. What's the weather been like in Belgium? If you say so, Amy. Right, well, let's share my screen. Let's do the giveaway, and then we can carry on with this chat. And I'll put the invite out for anybody that wants to come on camera today, if anybody wants to. So there's the screen. Hopefully you can see it. Oh, there's two of me. Hello. And you can see there's a little bit of a delay between the two. But there we go. So if you don't know, this was day 19 short. So I'm going to play that for you. This is the one that you had to enter. We had 78 comments, but I think half of those are mine. So you can half that.
And giveaway day 19 free on alert. Yup, another resin piece is up for grabs. Resin quote of the day: patience is a virtue, especially when curing takes 24 hours. If you want in, like, subscribe, share this video, and comment. Hashtag CCUK Resin. Join our live tomorrow to see who wins. And if you're a July member, congrats in advance. Your piece is coming. Giveaway day 19.
So that was the one. And if you've not entered one yet and you're looking for today's, this is today's day 20. Can you believe it, guys? This is the one you're looking for to put your comment on to enter. And all you need to do is put hashtag CCUK Resin and hashtag We All Grow Together. So this is day 20. This is the one that's live today that you need to enter that we're going to draw tomorrow.
Giveaway day 20. 20 days, 20 winners. Are you next? Today's resin wisdom. I don't make mistakes. I make one-of-a-kind abstract features. Here's how to enter: like, subscribe, share, and comment hashtag CCUK Resin, hashtag We All Grow Together below. Winner drawn live tomorrow and members in July. You're all guaranteed to get resin rich. Giveaway day 20.
So just as a reminder, if you don't win one of these giveaways, you can still win a piece of my art. All you need to do in the next 10 days is become a member to my channel. So go to my channel homepage, click join. It's as simple as that. If you do that, I guarantee that you'll get a piece of my art. So far, I have prepped 62 of these little envelopes with pieces of my art in, ready to ship. Now, if another 10 people join, then I need to get another 10 of those ready. I'm glad you like the voice. That one was a bit Batman-y to me, but there we go. So let's pick the winner. Are we ready for day 19? Oh, whose day is it going to be today? Is it going to be Tim? Is it going to be Louise? Is it going to be Tina? Who knows? Let's find out. Sandy Soleil 9952. Sandy Soleil, congratulations. You have won. And the way you've spelled Soleil looks like Salai or something like that. But the S and the Z looks like it could be Eastern European. Reminds me of Hungarian. I don't know. But all you need to do, Sandy Soleil, is send me an email with your address on, and you get a piece of my art. It is as simple as that. Congratulations. I think it's a different Sandy to Two Fat Birds Creative. Don't know. We'll find out. But she needs to email me her address. Simple as that. It sounds like me first thing in the morning, Mary Beth. But there we go. Okay, so let's get this off screen. Bye-bye. And don't forget, actually, whilst I've got the screen up, I'm going to remove it off stage for a second. And I'm going to show you something else, if I can. Because people were saying that on that short I did for the auction piece for the butterfly tray, it didn't look as good as it possibly could. So I took a picture of it just on a black background, which was actually on my workstation. And I thought you might want a close-up picture. So I'm going to show you that in case anybody wants to put a bid in on it. I don't know. If you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. So here it is. Absolutely beautiful. So that's what it looks like with a normal iPhone photo on a black background. So don't forget, that is going to be live until the end of Tuesday's live, Q&A live. And then the highest bidder in comments is going to be the one that wins that amazing tray. So good luck, everybody, on that. At the minute, it's still just the opening bid. So again, if you want it, it's here. It's ready for a new home. All you need to do is find that one and put a bid in. Simple as that. So let's get rid of that. See you later. Bye, butterfly. It's flown away. It's getting ready to fly to a new home. I have done a video on it, Diane, but I'll be honest, I've not edited it yet because I'm also going to be taking part of the creation live where I did the butterfly and incorporating that into it. So it's going to take a little while. It does look great on a stand, Louise. Bye, Mona. But yeah, it does look great on a stand. That's where I normally have it sitting, on a stand. But at the minute, I've got my universe on there. On my stand, so that is taking up that space, and that looks stunning on there. I look at it every night before I go to bed. Absolutely beautiful. And you've all seen my universe, haven't you? That's another video that I still need to edit. I would guesstimate about $20, Carrie. But if you send me your address, I can give you an exact quote from Royal Mail, but I would probably guess about $20. Hey, Lisa, hope you're doing well. Don't get too excited, but my hair is gone. See you later, Louise. I hope the dog's okay. Thanks, Frosty. It's one of my best pieces. Now, if I was going to ship the universe to somebody, that would cost a heck of a lot more because that's 4 liters of resin. And that's a heavy, heavy piece. But yeah, I think that for that very reason, it needs to stay with me. Hey, Nikki, I hope you're doing well. And Kirk, I'm sure you're both there behind the scenes. And I bet you're getting excited. It's not long to go till your podcast goes live, which again will be amazing. I know I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, I've not actually done any resin today, guys. All I've done, literally, and I'm going to show you, is I can't remember if you remember a few weeks ago, I told you guys that I went to my local petrol station and I bought a bouquet of flowers. Now they have been drying out in some silica sand. And I've finally taken them out of the silica sand. So I'll give you a quick look at them. The ones, there's not that many in there. They will end up paying the postage as well, Claire. So we got some little purple flowers. Look at these. Beautiful. I think they're chrysanthemums, but I could be wrong, and I'm probably going to be corrected. Some white ones. They dried out really well. I got some leaves, which I thought would be nice in the background, a bit of foliage. And I got 2 beautiful roses. Perfectly dry, ready to go into crystal. Still a couple of bits of silica sand on it. And I also got for a different effect, some little dried out carnations in there as well, which again, I think will look really cool in resin. And I didn't just do them that way. Some of them hadn't opened up. And I thought that might give me a different effect in a resin piece in a background, where if I just left them as the buds, look at those. Really pretty. Managed to get all of those dried out. So again, the roses look gorgeous. It's just a shame that there's only 2 of them. Look at that. Beautiful. But there was only 2 in that bouquet of flowers. I suppose that's what you get for paying £6 for a bouquet of flowers at your local petrol station. Dawn's gifted somebody a membership. Oh, thank you very much. So somebody else is going to be a member. Hey, Kirk. So who's it going to be? Who's going to be the winner? I don't know because I don't get to choose. You'll have to let me know who gets it. But again, that member will also get a piece of my art, you know, wherever you are in the world. Who got it? Was it Mary Beth? Did she get membership? I don't know. Congrats, Mary Beth. You're now a member. So thanks to Dawn, she's gifted membership to somebody, and it turns out that you've won it. So you're now a member for at least the next month, which gets you into that giveaway, which means you're guaranteed a piece of my art. But you've already won one as well, so that means you're going to have 2 pieces of my art coming. So congrats, and thank you, Dawn. I've not got any crazy pictures to show you tonight, unless Dawn's not just got some prepared that she hasn't sent me. But yeah, it's been good. It's been a good day. Finally got on top of the garden after weeks of looking at it, looking a mess. So I'm really happy about that. And I got the haircut. So that's always a good thing. And do you know what? I think it makes me look less grey. What do you think, guys? Hi, Lynn. Okay, so membership. If you join membership, all you need to do is go to my homepage and click join. For the cost of a coffee, all it does, it means you get early access to every one of my videos because you get to see them as soon as I upload them. Now, normally that's about a month's worth of videos. At the minute, we're falling behind because of all the lives, and it's only a week ahead. So apologies for that, guys. But also, usually I don't do a giveaway every day, but I do a monthly members giveaway where a member every member gets entered into a prize draw and wins a piece of my art. So there we go. Lisa missed her Lord of the Rings pick. Let me see if I can find it. I'm sure I've got it. It's whether I can find it just for Lisa. Dun, 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 dun. Wasn't that one? Oh, Lord of the Rings. I found it. Do you all want to see Lisa in Lord of the Rings? I think it looks very good. So I think AI got it right with Lisa. It didn't with me. Oh, Lula's just gifted out a membership as well. Everyone's gifting memberships. What's happening? Lynn's got the same haircut. Who's got that one that Lula gave away? Let's have a look. I bought it off Amazon and it wasn't cheap. It is the silica sand, and for 4 kilos, it was about £40. So it wasn't cheap. I don't know who's just got that membership, but congratulations. Let's have a look. So who wants to see Lisa? Dawn got it. Dawn Wittenhagen. So congrats on that free membership for the month. And thank you for the giveaway, Lula. Amazing. And I think somebody's just sent me something and buy me a coffee as well to help with the postage. I've just had something pop up in my screen. So thank you for that as well. You don't have to, you know. Really appreciate it. But yeah, I thought you was already a member, Dawn. Unless you've got more than one login. That's what happened to Amy. So here's Lisa if she was in Lord of the Rings. Dawn, it could be that you've got two different YouTubes and you log in with one and not the other. So yeah, that happened with Amy as well, because I was confused why she wasn't coming up as green. So there we go. Double member. And AI went wrong with me. Do you want to see me? Let me remove this. Now, AI, it got Lula okay as well. So we'll see Lula again, just because I've got it in my inbox anyway. So Lula wasn't bad. I thought Lula looked okay. It should say now 3K Lula. So that was Lula, and I thought that turned out okay. I will send it you straight after this live, I promise, Lula. So this was Lula. Looks pretty hot, I must say, you know. There you go. So now you're a double member, Dawn. I did, Lula. I'm not denying it. Technically, yes, Amy. If you're a double member, you'll get two pieces. So there we go. So that is Hot Lula going Hot 3K Lula now. And we'll see where it all went wrong, I think, with me that doesn't look anything like me. Are you ready? Who's that? That is nothing like me. When AI goes wrong. That's probably what's happened then, Dawn. I say it happened with Amy as well. So who is that? It's not me. Even with pointer ears, I don't think that would be me. So there we go. I did like the Muppets ones, though. I think they were better for me. I preferred those. And I can't wait to see the Game of Thrones ones. I think they're going to be amazing. Who wants to see the Muppet ones again? Let's see if I can get those. Here we go. Now the Muppets ones were great. So we had, first of all, we had Dawn. This is Dawn from Dawn's Crafty Corner. Someone passed my number to that guy. So this was Dawn, which I thought was cute. Then we had Lisa again, which I thought turned out really cool. So there's Lisa. And I thought that turned out really cool. See you in a bit, Lisa. Then we had Lula again, and I think Lula was amazing as a Muppet. One of my favourite Muppets, Lula. There we go. Absolutely love that. Lula the Muppet. Amazing. And then we had me. So let's see if I can find me again. And again, I don't know why he gave me specs. It's very rare I wear specs. I've normally got my contacts on. How does it know? And it's definitely got a lot more hair than me now, guys. See you later, Lisa. But I don't know how it knew that I wore specs, you know? I don't think I've worn my specs on a live, so I don't know how it knew. It's very strange. But there we go. But yeah, it is. I tell you what, I think that would look better with a gonzo nose. I think if it gave me a gonzo nose, it would be absolutely perfect. See you later, Tina. Yeah, Claire, how is your wrist? You have Andy. I have what? Less hair. I know. See you later. But you know what? I'm going to close this out. Now, how many of you want me to do a creation live? I'm blue, da da dee da da da. I love that song. Eiffel 65. Worn glasses, you muppet. I have worn glasses before, but it was a long time ago. Well, we've only got 2 people that want me to do a creation live, so I might leave it. There's not a lot of demand. I've got a lot of editing. Lula wants me to do one. So that's 3. Oh, 4, 5. Okay. I'll do a quick one. What do you want me to do? And I'll try and figure something out. Any ideas what you want me to do? Hello, Jennifer. She's busy making a Muppet. Oh, Larimer. Okay. Oh, we've got Meth Bear's brother. We've got Larimer. What are we thinking? That's not, well, that won't be a quick one. Crackle? Well, I've just done a Crackle video. It's just gone live tonight. No Bloom, okay. Yeah, get it to give me a Gonzo nose. I think that'll be perfect. Crackle? What's a Meth Bear? Funny you should ask. So, I think we all have a project that doesn't quite go the way that we'd hoped. And mine was a Meth Bear, which I've just gone to get, just to show you. Okay? So we've all had that one project that didn't go quite the way you'd hoped it would. I could do some UV resin jewelry if there's a demand for that. So this is my Meth Bear. Now from the back, he looks okay. You know, he looks great. But this was my first experiment mixing Ecopore and resin. And let's just say it didn't go quite the way I'd hoped. Are we ready? Hello, Meth Bear. He's alive and well and still looks a little bit like roadkill. There we go. Meth Bear has been ran over by a truck if you've not seen him yet. But he's very cute. But I did redeem myself. And this is why I keep him, because it's always a reminder that no matter how bad your first attempt is, which is Mr. Meth Bear, you know, you can get it right the next time. So the next time I tried, look at this guy, my beautiful lion, absolutely stunning. So it just shows you, you can go from this to this. I know which one I prefer, but I love them both. So there we go. It's never going in the bin. I love him. He's a great reminder. And he's also kind of a comedy element for the show now. That's it. So, yeah, the lion was amazing. It's in my top 3. And the lion was actually mixed with crushed coral. So I only used 1/3 of the resin, which was really cool. So if you've not watched the video, go back and watch it. So, any more ideas if I'm going to do a live? I think Larimer at the minute is one that I think I haven't done on a creation live. And I'm happy to do. I could do 6 sort of roundish Larimer coasters. What do you think? No, I basically dropped the Ecopore straight in after using transparent resin on the back, and it just sank to the front. And then the UV resin didn't cure either. Okay, I'm going to set up. I'll do a creation live. I'll do a Larimer just for you guys. And I'll try it with a couple of different colors. And maybe some glitter. I haven't seen glitter in a Larimer before. What do you think? We could do that. Has anybody else seen glitter in Alarima? Could be interesting. Don't know if it'll work. Okay, I'm going to go mix up some resin. Give me 10 minutes, then we'll go live and we'll do a creation live just for you guys and we'll see what happens. Oh, I've just had a thought. What about metallic alcohol inks in Alarima? That could be cool. What do you think? I've got some metallic alcohol inks that I could use for the transparent and see what that does. Oh, we've got a thank you from Diane, so that might be an idea. And I could use a normal transparent and a metallic and see what happens. Can't do them all. I'm only doing 6. Okay, we're going to do that. So give me 10 minutes. I'll mix up some resin. I'll get set up for a creation live and we'll do some Larimas. And let's see if they work. They might not. But don't forget, I won't be able to post the results of those until tomorrow because they're going to have to cure. So we're going to do Larima. I'm going to get my alcohol inks. I'm going to get the metallics and I'm going to get some transparent dye. And we'll mix them up, find out what happens and do some cool Larimas. So I'll see you guys in about 10 minutes. See you then.